Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest side resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this blessed Allegro Monday. Yes, my units. Let's back this up, back this up, back it up. Divine masculine make it hot, divine feminine make it hot, spirit make it pop. Early bird gets the worm. 6:52. Yes. Same bat time on same bat channel. hmm The vibe that I'm picking up this morning is like it's like things are going to change, but some things are going to stay the same, right? And what I mean by that is like, let's just say somebody gets up early. At this time, this would be like, okay, let's do something different with this, right? This could be a time of you're just beginning to get up early. Let's do something new with this. These are all type of lifestyle changes that are going on right now where it could be where it's like, oh, don't change me, or they were trying to change me, they were trying to like get me to be, or like, and it's like, this is where I tell you, you can't take everybody with you, right? Simple things. If a group of you want to go to the gym, right? If the crowd doesn't go, that doesn't mean that you don't keep your plans for yourself. You feel me? If everybody jumps over the bridge, that does not mean that you jump over the bridge too. That's what's going on at this moment. That's what this week is about. We have look at the bigger picture, Sagittarius energy. Saggy. Yeah. Looking at the bigger picture, can't see it, won't see it. Like there's a refusal here. It's so simple, but somebody's just it's just like your commitment's being tested. It's like, remember I told you about the indirectness? That's what this is about. Luck is on your side, Sagittarius energy. You see, if you aim right and you know that you were like you were on target, that's what I said. Okay, you don't understand. You don't get it. Two two two. You see what I'm saying? There's things that are. It's okay. I'll hold space until you get things into, or until things are in alignment, right? That doesn't mean you keep yourself in a narrow minded. Like the narrow mind, like a narrow mind, right, is good sometimes because then that means just the way you think. You get what I'm saying? Where you pinpoint things, where you take things down, that's okay. But then sometimes it goes like this, and then you have to come back out. You see what I'm saying? So when you hit that point, it's where you hit that fucking point where maybe you might just need to open up. Everybody likes to go here at that point and stay closed in. And if anything, they go down, right? Go to this point. And I think that's where it's here. You feel what I mean? It's on target. It's on target. Like there's like, do you see this in here? There's two. And this is where it takes two to tango. Where spirits like, you see the two, 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 the two energy that I'm saying, this couple energy. This is where it's like two people have to be on target. This is where to like, where you can like where you're working together, right? Where two people are paying a bill, where you're meeting up at the same time, right? Where you want to do the same things. Like this is where it is. It's like, oh, it's like you got them to see the bigger picture. Finally, spirits like there's a finally, right? You see the bigger picture. Now, after that has taken place, action. Mhm. Right? When I hear that, I'm hearing like you're an actor. Mhm. Good acting. Mhm. Right? And some people can reenact that as well. Mhm. That same scene. I'm sorry. Spirit, stop. Not on this Monday. Not so early in the morning. Oh, look at I cut the deck. Hummingbird and canary. I heard that. And I saw that with all that chirp, chirp, chirp. Right? Mm-hmm. 12 and 34. Mm-hmm. I heard that. Cutting a deck at all these birdie birds. Had to bring out the animals this morning. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What do you have for me from the animal kingdom? Mm-hmm. This week should be it you could say last week was a little bit of an illusion, right? I wore a t-shirt, but I didn't put on shorts. Right? Up here was it got really nice and warm, but I didn't put on shorts. I didn't go that far. You feel what I'm saying? But I did have a t-shirt on. You see where this is where it is, where it's kind of like sometimes you have to keep it like really real with yourself, and this is not summer, right? It's cold right now, right? It's chilly again this week. So I didn't take advantage of it like that as far as you know what I mean, the wardrobe goes. Yes, spirit. Yes, spirit. But I did go outside getting grounded. That is a message right now, right? You'll be able to be even taught, right? By listening through somebody else, right? A lot of preaching energies around right now. So if you get out, you'll be able to be out and hear the right things. Like this teaching energies out right now too, where spirit's giving you the synchronicities through things and people. So check your numbers this week and make sure you're listening and paying attention, right? Because the gems are gonna drop. Okay? We have skunk spirit. Know your worth. We spoke about this, baby. 54, right? 54. We have frog spirit, clear at the cutter. 28, 10. Look what dropped. 44. 444s are running. Here we go. Panther spirit, reclaim your power. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Reclaim. This is giving me a little bit of I'm getting some real some Carters. I don't know if this relationship, if I'm speaking to a couple in a way too, but this is giving me some lemonade to 444, right? Like this is giving me the foundation coming back. Also an apology, reclaiming your power. Like spirit can um, revive you, right, through forgiveness, right? And it doesn't just mean giving it. It also means asking for it, right? Going around and like, I forgive you, I forgive you, I forgive you, right? At this time too, a lot of us are waiting patiently, holding space, right? So take time with that because power can be reclaimed as well through surrender, being like just surrendering, right? Spirit's like, oh, right, you have temperance. You feel me? You know when to take heed, right? You're sorry, right? Some people are not sorry. They're not looking at the bigger picture to see the mistakes that have been made, and that could be forgiven at this time, but you're not sorry, right? You're not sorry. So be careful, right? Be careful. And it's so interesting because at this time too, the projection energy that I was speaking about yesterday is heavy too. Because even on here on the tube, the projection energy is heavy. Okay, because you'll be doing your thing, right? Your stilo, how you get things done. Okay, and be careful of the people out here with the shade and the hate, right? A little bit of indirectness that I was telling you about. To be very direct, but at the same time very indirect, and you have to know, was that towards me, right? hmm So I believe, right, at this time, as you put yourself out there, make sure you are prepared to take the good and the bad at this time, the good and the bad, right? And I'm gonna tell some of you out there as well, if you can dish it, make sure you can fucking take it, right? Because if I bust shots, don't duck if it don't apply, okay? And some of you guys, trust me, red dot right in the middle of the eye, right? Real talk. And I can feel that energy. I felt it for 2 weeks. That's why you guys never seen me, because I was just doing me, and I purposely had. I was gonna listen. I was gonna just. But I said no. Let me sit back because I'm like the projection is high. It's to the point where I even seen some of these people delete certain things because they didn't mean it. You feel what I mean? I was getting deletings from a lot of places, right? But some people are like just deleting, right? And over here, what I seen in this community on here too, right? We're all content creators. We're all artists in our own way. But I don't shit on people, and I don't shit on things of the past either, because where do you think certain things came from? So watch how you talk, Because one thing I can see around here, you see, your whole style, I invented. And I ain't taking that back because I meant it. You feel me? Coming over here, getting a little bit of just getting upset, getting triggered, and then going back out there and still trying to be me. Don't do it. I told you guys don't do it before. I appreciate everybody for who they are. People need to appreciate, others for their own gifts and talents. And if you don't like it, fuck out of here, right? But I'm just gonna let you know I still love you. I still am gonna watch you, right? I know when to separate things. I do, and I know where certain emotions come from. So that's why I'm here just trying to teach you that we're all in here in this together, right? But in life, for me, the biggest praise I get is my looks, right? I get hit on a lot. I get people that also tell me what I should be doing or what they think I should be doing based on my looks and all this. And it's like, so it's too lustful for me. I'm too busy trying to hit another aspect, a healing aspect, or seeing if there's anything up there. You feel me? And I'm not even done really working on my shell, right? Like I said, this isn't my real physical. I'm not even supposed to look like this. So if I was to look at my real one, I can imagine what this world would be like and what it'd be groveling to me and how disgusting I would look at it. See what I'm saying? That's not what the power is. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is the power of knowing where you spiritually need to walk away. I'm sexy because I know how my power, how my masculine energy it can sit now. Right? That's what I find sexy about me. Right? Seeing the bigger picture. Right? An open mind is sexy to me. Right? Fuck how you look. No, you need to look good though. What somebody that knows when to walk away, spirits like that's sexy. Come to me. Ososi. Thank you. Come through with the come through. Ososi. I told you, spirit saw everything. When you thought that it was just happening and that you were like things were just happening and that you thought that it could just happen. Yes, but I'm telling you, it was being recorded. And this is where people have to understand when their karma comes around at certain times. It's it, my dukes said this to me one time in my teenage years when I was struggling really hard and dealing with things, and I would go to her and I would say like this is this and this and this and this is this. And she said to me, you know what, D? Sometimes in life you have to be and you will be people's karma. And that is a decision, right? To be like, if it's happening and happening, you have to kind of like stand up and claim it back. You feel what I'm saying? Look at the bigger picture. And the bigger picture for me was that I had to state some facts. When you state the facts, they kind of work for you. Queen of Pentacle. Yeah, this is a hard-working person. This is receipts. See what I'm saying? That's what it is. There's receipts. You got receipts. For the record. That's what I'm hearing. Two of Swords. Right? After you see all this, making this decision, right? You got all the facts. Right? Temperance. Looking at the bigger picture. Should be humbling to somebody. You know when somebody thought that this is their case and this is how it's supposed to go. That's what I said. You got all the facts now. How do you feel? How do you think about it? This is where it's like, look at the bigger picture. This is where somebody's like, oh, you thought it went like this and you thought that this is what, but now you get it and you're like, yeah, I still don't care. Oh, I still think it's you. You know that type of mentality? That's what it is. They're ego tripping. They can't just see it that they're wrong. And some people just can't let others be right. Eight of Wands. No matter what comes at them, no matter what you fling at them. I'm seeing somebody come in here and was like, you know what? You know why you can reclaim your power now? Because there's nothing that you can do. You were going back to the narrow minded. No matter what. type of proof, evidence, fact, spirit done slap them, shown them in their dreams, they understand. I'm telling you, these people act stupid because they want you to stay asleep. So they want, you see, they want you to make a decision to either red pill, blue pill. No, leave their ass in the matrix. That's what I'm hearing. Leave their ass in the matrix. There we go. 12, Piscean energy. Mm-hmm. There's eyes in the sky, baby. Mm-hmm. Five of Wands. Let spirit fight. Let spirit fight them battles. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Stay working hard. I'm in a garden right now, and I think you need to continue to. You get what I'm saying? Nurture your things. Water your things. A lot of us are birthing at this time. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're on to something. You know you started something, so why give up now? Because you're scared? I get it. You're alone? Okay. There ain't single parents, right? So this is going to be, right? Just your business. And this could just be a business as well. You're doing it alone. Well, this will be your business. Okay? There we go. Good relationships are coming in. Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're done with the old. We're done with the old. Yep. Here we go. Alegua. 10. Right here. Crossroads on a Monday. Mm-hmm. Leave them at the crossroads. The bigger picture is kind of like the map, right? And then it's not to say that you're upset or you're looking down at things and people who can't understand the map. It's the fact that, okay, if you don't understand and I'm trying to give you the pathway and I'm telling you where to go, right? How come you don't trust me in my direction? Done. Done. Spirit come through with the come through. Done. I get it. And they're quick to just do that and go over there and listen to them and whatever, whatever. Fuck out of here. Homie, don't play that. You guys need to go check out my In Living Color live. That live was dope. In Living Color. Go check that. Go check out that read. Mhm. Mhm. That was like 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Go check that out. Reclaim your power. Eight of Swords. Yeah, on this Monday. Six of Swords. Yeah. There is a get out energy. There's a literally a get out energy here. This is where even your friend may have been telling you this, right? You're communicating with your friend on the phone. They're trying to tell you how crazy this relationship is, right? You don't see that like, and you're not listening, right? This is what I'm getting. I'm getting a sense of get out. And I think this is what the weekend energy was giving me, or the last two reads from the 555 read that I did. hmm This friend, the hypnotized, that was saying like, it's like it's really given right now. Like they're gonna have to come and save you, or hopefully they do, because homeboy had his friend in the end. hmm Spirit, you're funny. hmm Queen of Swords, yeah. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. She kind of made all the decisions for him, right? Like she tried to make her mind his mind. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting in here. He had no control in the relationship. As much as he thought he did, that's how he was able to go down that rabbit hole, because everything was just like coerced into, like, eased into. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, coming for that wealth, that generational wealth, that lineage energy. Right? Two of Swords, yeah. Devil's energy in here flipped, yeah. Mm, mm, mm. This is not when like everything just goes wrong all of a sudden. This is when everything is like right, and then all of a sudden, this one thing, you just know it's just gonna start things off on the wrong foot. It's like that's how devil's energy works for me. It kind of seems it comes in where it's like everything is good, and not just like like it's it's like one of those right now. Going back and remembering that time, that's how you also don't repeat this mistake again. Don't hesitate. Anything with heavy hesitation is a bit is like giving nine of cups. Yeah, really makes you twist and go against what you wish for. To put you back in a sense of like waiting. It's like, no, you're gonna get it, or no, we're gonna do this, right? You just have to like wait a bit. That's where it is. It's like, no, that Capricorn energy, no. We've been wounded from waiting before. We're not waiting anymore. Empress, you don't. Empress waits? Are you dumb? Scorpio energy right here? No. We could get. No, no, no. Anybody think anything or anyone that lets Empress wait is a fool. So that means you don't have it. Ashe.